Now, meteorologist Brian Thomas has your first alert forecast.
A little bit on the warm side, to say the least, this morning. 69 degrees here in the Fountain City, 71 in Phoenix City, Auburn, Opelika, Pine Mountain, LaGrange, Lafayette all coming in at 70 degrees and 60s to our south. It is quite balmy out there. We're normally about 58 degrees for a high this time of the year. We're in the 70s this morning, so it kind of gives you an idea how warm it is for us this time of the year. It is definitely above average. Had some light to moderate showers move through the area earlier this morning. Since then, things have kind of calmed down a little bit. It's pretty quiet here locally, but off to our west, it is rocking and rolling. Even got a severe thunderstorm warning for several counties just west of the Montgomery area as that line of showers and storms continues to progress to the east. Look at this, got a nice little bowing segment there. So high winds, definitely a possibility there. Could see even some kinks there. Got to watch out for those too. That could spin up an isolated tornado or two. So people definitely over toward the Montgomery area definitely got to be watching out for this line as it progresses to the further to the east. And this tornado watch will eventually, more than likely, get moved to east central Alabama and west central Georgia. But we'll have to wait to see what the Storm Prediction Center does with that. The good news is the threat will be decreasing slightly as it continues to move further to the east. Obviously, the biggest threat just off to our west, and then eventually it'll get into the Chattahoochee Valley. But severe weather risks, tornadoes and large hail, very low, but strong winds and flooding are biggest possibilities of anything that we get out of this particular system. Up to 60 miles per hour and flooding anywhere from 2 to 3 inches as this line eventually makes its way through the Chattahoochee Valley around 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then once we get toward the evening time, that front comes through, front number 1 anyway, comes through, clears things out. We've still got some clouds in the overnight, but once we get into Sunday, when that second front comes through, it is really going to clear things out. It's going to really cool things off as our temperatures head toward the 50s tomorrow. And then on Monday, we're going to see temperatures getting up upper probably 20s, low 30s Monday morning. So definitely going to be a little bit on the chilly side and some high clouds too on Monday and into the first part of the day on Tuesday. Winds going to be breezy today, by the way. Out ahead of that front, we got winds out of the south gusting to upwards of 30 miles per hour. And then once that first front comes through, going to be a little bit of a gap there. Then that second front comes through tomorrow. Then we're going to see those winds pick right back up. Again, they're going to be coming out of the north, bringing in some of that cooler air. So cooler air is on the way. More seasonable weather is on the way. So that's good news. I know a lot of you are looking for some wintry weather. Unfortunately, don't have any snow in the forecast, but definitely some cooler temperatures. Showers and storms for today, high 76 degrees. Again, some of those could be a bit strong. Got that late front coming in. It's going to finally get things out of here. Mostly cloudy tonight, though, 48 your overnight low in that 7-day first alert forecast. So the biggest risk today going to be weather aware, watching things closely for you. And then tomorrow, decreasing clouds. Still going to be a bit on the breezy side. Temperatures only in the 50s, so 20 degrees cooler tomorrow. And then we'll see temperatures kind of get back up closer to average once we get toward Tuesday and Wednesday, with another front coming through, and that's going to drop our temperatures once again heading into next weekend. But the good news is not as much rain and definitely not a severe weather outlook with that particular system.